To learn the good, the bad, and the reality of the nomadic lifestyle, click the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Click the bell notification. I walked down this hill to do a video and I saw this campsite and I thought, I bet I want to check this out. It's not a campsite, it's a camp spot. It's dispersed camping in the national forest. But what a lot of people don't realize is in the national forest, they have a lot of spots that they want you to camp in. So they develop these spots like this so you can camp in them. So you're not tearing up the forest. You know, and I know that everybody sees these rules on the National Forest webpage and they say, oh, well, you can camp anywhere in the National Forest. And that's true, you can. But it also says in the rules, try to do it in a spot that someone has already camped in so you don't tear up the grounds. So, you know, the National Forest really does try to do things like this. Well, this is the problem right here. Is the trash. It's everywhere we go. It's everywhere we go. And what's really frustrating to me is so many people tell me, if you come out west, you won't see this kind of trash. I actually think I've seen more trash in the west than I have in the east. And they don't just localize the trash. You know, they spread it out all over the place. Now, the thing is if I wanted to camp in this spot, I'm going to have to clean it. And now that I've seen it, I feel obligated to clean it. But the thing is here's the problem. The thing you don't get to experience that I get to experience is the stench here. It is terribly stinky. So I'm sure there's biohazards here. Now people are going to say, well, this is probably some locals, homeless people. I'm going to go with no this time. I think this is a Nomad, and the reason I think it was a Nomad is because of this drill, I guess, saw. I don't know what it is. You know, why would a homeless person have a saw? They got can opener there in this pile of burned trash. I don't know what the fence is for. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is a homeless person. They made a bed here. I don't know. And the fence was to keep out the animals. Hard telling. But this is why we're losing our campgrounds. My guess is this might have been, maybe it's a trash can, I don't know, toilet or trash can, I'm not sure, but they put it too close to the fire and it appears that it's melted. And maybe I can give you a visual of the stench. I honestly can't find where they went to the bathroom. It just stinks everywhere. I don't know where it is. But, you know, we got toilet paper in the trees, so they TP'd the trees. So that was nice of them. Ah, there it is. Right there. Yeah, had to go to the bathroom right there. They don't bury it. And the thing is the sand. It's easy to dig up. And, you know, they got plenty of tools that they left behind. They could have dug a little hole to bury their waste. Yeah, oh yeah, I see it all over the place now. It's all, this is their bathroom right here. Yeah, I hate that I stepped over here. So, just disgusting. But that's the thing is, if they're homeless, then why the beer cans? That's the thing I never have understood. You always see things that a person doesn't need when they're homeless. And so they come out and trash this up. Well, who's supposed to clean it up? What's the expectation here? You know, the rangers don't want to clean this up any more than I do. Look at this. You know, just more trash, batteries, more toilet paper over here. And you know, I'm a nomad. I don't have a lot of medical supplies and things. You know, I don't have a lot of gloves. You know, I use my gloves to maintenance my generator. And so I got to come out here with gloves and clean all this up. But where am I going to take it all? I mean, I'm going to have to put this in my home, my camper, my home. It isn't going to fit. And I'm going to have to call a ranger. You call a ranger, people are going to tell me, call the ranger, they'll come out and clean it up. But it makes them mad. They don't want to come out and clean this up any more than I do. And so you call a ranger, and it puts them in one more position to close this place down. They want to close it down. They don't want to clean it up. And we've seen it before. Yeah, just everywhere. We've seen it before. I've made video after video where I talk about the trash closing places down. You know, they'll close it down for 2 years, and they'll put out a notice, yeah, we're going to close this down for 2 years. Well, I'm sure there's laws in play that they say, okay, you can camp here. So what they do is they say, okay, we're going to temporarily close this down as an emergency because of the trash, and we need to let the wildlife come back and those kind of things. So if you think that the nomadic lifestyle is going to last forever, I just don't see it. Oh, man, the stench in this area is bad. Whoo! Man. Ugh. But over on the east, I keep telling you, they make more and more of these campgrounds paid. They're proposing paid campgrounds. Ah, look at that. Baby clothes. That's pants for a baby. Ah, right there. More waste. So yeah. So if they were homeless, they had a baby. Oh, they bought hamburgers from a fast food place. But over in the east, they have proposed many of the campgrounds to be paid campgrounds. And I'm telling you, the stench will knock you over. This is terrible. You know, I see pictures about LA and different cities that are having issues with the homeless population and people complaining that they can't even get into the places of business. Well, now I know what they're talking about. Man, this is overwhelming. So I'm not sure how I'm going to resolve this yet. I do think this task is too big for me to clean up by myself, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to call the ranger and just, he's going to have to be upset. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I can't handle this with my little truck. I'd be driving back and forth to town, and then I got to pay for the dump. You know, I can't, I wouldn't be able to take this to the gas station, put it in their trash can or anything. So I'm gonna have to pay for the dump. You know, that's 20 bucks a trip. So I'm just not sure what to do about it. Thanks for watching. Click like if you like video, and happy travels.